Yes, sir. Hey, what I tell y'all, don't panic. And I also told y'all Shedeur wasn't benched. Picking up off of the last show, Nick Madden TV. Been a good day today, y'all, for sure. Yes, sir. Welcome back again, y'all, to the Nick Madden TV. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Now, hey, taking it back to my last show, I told y'all, like you see in the title, Shedeur wasn't benched. You know what I'm saying? The Brown, they just changed the test. That was last show. But, hey, today, Monken's explain why. And I told y'all, man, don't be panicking and stuff, though, man. You know, I still believe in Monken. Monken still haven't showed me something different for me to not trust what he got going on. I like how he got the whole training camp thing going on. It's way different from last year. If any of y'all reporters want to ask me what's the difference from last year, it looked more structured right now. You know what I'm saying? Even the fourth quarterback, he getting some reps. You know what I'm saying? It probably ain't much, but he ain't throwing in the trash can. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, you got to make sure we point that out. Now, let's get into today. Because we know what Saturday brought. When he made the switcheroo, the change up, the switch hitter. You know what I'm saying? People start to say, hey, he benched Shedeur. They had all type of narratives going out. Now Dylan Gabriel coming up. He's sharing reps with Dylan. Something gotta be wrong. Shedeur must have did something. The Browns, somebody up top must have said something. Somebody from Jimmy Haslam said something. They had all the excuse to go around. You know, like all the lies and narratives to go around. You know what I'm talking about. So today I'm gonna play what Monken said at the press conference, though. So let's go ahead and get into that for sure.
On Saturday, took the ones in the walk, so I anticipated him being with the ones. When I walked out, guys grabbed me and said, hey, the last couple days we've been kind of looking at it. Shedeur's got a few more reps with the ones. That's all it was. I wasn't even at the moment. I was like, yeah, sure, we'll flip it, and then next week we'll go the other way. I sure as hell wasn't thinking about coming back in here and telling all you guys that I was going to change my mind. I really don't have to. And so that's just the way, being the head coach, I can kind of do that. Ultimately, Shedeur.
Hey, y'all hear Monken out here spitting? Monken said, hey, I'm the type of coach, I ain't got to do that. You know, I for sure didn't think I'd have to come in and explain to y'all. Come on, man, not y'all, now. And this the first start of the interview with the press conference. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back a little bit, though. Let Monken go ahead and get on these boys' head. You know what I'm talking about? Talk big Todd. Let's go, Big Todd.
That's just the way, being the head coach, I can kind of do that. Ultimately, Shedeur's going to go today with the ones, unless on the way out I change my mind, and then he won't. Okay, just like any other player in terms of how we rotate them. And the bottom line is the speculation, which I find kind of funny, is as long as we're still sharing reps, it's a competition. It would not make any sense. Thus what we're doing, Spencer. Thus we're up in Denzel's reps. I promise you, I'll tell you. When I know what we're going to be doing, you'll know. So at the end of the day, today, as far as I know, Shedeur's going with the ones, and then Deshaun the next day, and then Shedeur will get Wednesday with the pads on.
All right, there it is. You know, Monken said it. It wasn't some secret meeting, you know what I'm saying, that we had to sabotage Shedeur. It wasn't nothing like that, you know what I'm saying. The coaching staff, they realized the reps was a little bit ahead in Shedeur's favor with the pads on, so they went on ahead and got Watson in today, which is okay, because like today, you know what I'm saying, it been to me, it been elimination every day, really though. I mean, you can't slip. And that's why my other video I had stacking them days, you know what I'm saying? Cause once Shedeur was at training camp day 4, once he got going, he got going though, you know what I'm talking about? But stacking them days, but then picking up off from on Saturday, but going into today. But what Monken was just saying though, you know what I'm saying? So like you said, long as they sharing reps, we still got competition. You know what I'm saying? He also mentioned too that both of them guys gonna be starting either they both gonna be starting a preseason game. So one gonna be starting against the Bears, then the other one against the Bills, and they still gonna play also too though. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say Deshaun start with the Bears. I still think Shedeur gonna go in probably second team. You know what I mean? And on the same vice versa. You know when Shedeur start. But let's keep it going though. The media up there, man, y'all always just twisting and turning things and taking things the wrong way. Now, Cleveland, y'all didn't help y'allself neither though, because y'all know y'all got the microscope on y'all already. So anything that's funny business going on over there, they gonna twist it, they gonna turn it, they gonna assume, they gonna put all their little narratives out there now. So you gotta make sure that, you know, but same way, I like how Todd came in, he handled it. You know what I'm saying? He made sure that, hey, yeah, I said it, but when I went back, they told me, hey, we switched it up right then and there. No harm, no foul. Let's push on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, I ain't think Shedeur had no problem with it neither, though. But like you said, the media in Cleveland, they're waiting for Shedeur to blink for to have a story. They're waiting on Watson to go first for to have a story. Dylan Gabriel gonna have a story. So, hey, they love making stories over there. But I like how Todd handled that though. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it pushing though. Alright, now same time I did talk about Deshaun on my last show when I said I don't want Deshaun to be playing bad, poorly. I want him to be playing the best as he could. I like Deshaun. You know what I'm saying? I probably don't agree with what other people's feelings towards him and things, but I like him as a quarterback. I judge him off him playing quarterback and things like that, though. But, hey, he was one of the best quarterbacks in the league when he was in Houston. I mean, you can't knock that on him, dog. But I want him to play good, though. I want him to be able to compete, make this junk competitive and stuff, you know. I know Shedeur and them probably don't look at it as, well, you know, they don't look at it like going against. I look at it as competing. Whoever playing good, whoever having the best practice, best days, then hey, fair man win. Let it be fair. No no pay prices, no paying. I mean, you got the big contract. Don't mean you should be playing before me if we both head to head. You know what I'm talking about? And you can look online and you can see the tracker of the whole training camp. I think Deshaun probably got a little bit of more passes, but him and Shedeur pretty much got the same amount of completions. You know what I'm talking about? Of course, Deshaun got more touchdowns and things too, though. We don't want to talk about that part, though. You know what I mean? But hey, I like it though. Keep it going. Like I said, I want Shedeur to earn this junk. Don't just give him the keys. I don't want you to, because you know how the Cleveland media are gonna turn it. Let him win it. If he win it, you know, they'll turn it out. Well, you know, he beat out an old Watson. Watson wasn't throwing good. He was struggling. He was coming off injuries. No, that's why I want Watson be 100%. You know, play at your best abilities now. Now, Watson came out throwing more interceptions than anybody out there, though. So, but, hey, it is what it is. You're in training camp. Gonna get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? So, you ain't got to, don't give Shedeur the keys. Put the keys on the table. Best man win. That's what competition for. You know what I'm saying? And I also got a clip, you know, Todd Monken talking about how he impressed with the quarterbacks and stuff. Let's go on. Let me bring that up.
Impressed all of our quarterback room. I'll start with that. But I've been impressed with both players and the way they've handled, right, the back and forth of the reps. And we're trying as best we can to balance the reps so we give both of them an opportunity to showcase their skill set. It's never going to be perfect, and they've handled that great. Shedeur today was great. There wasn't, sure, maybe Saturday would have preferred to be with the ones. I'd be pissed if he wasn't. Like, all of our guys should want to be with the ones, but they've been great. And I think they've both improved dramatically. I've always said about Shedeur, but even the last week or so, Deshaun has played better. He has played better. He's looked better. He's made better decisions. And I think some of that.
Now, let me go ahead and stop it right there, or I should keep going. Either or. Now, you got to be careful when you're listening to this now, and we go get into another part about this respond, But like you said, it almost make it seem like he did say that Deshaun played better than Shedeur, but he wasn't saying that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta really listen carefully, you know what I'm saying? Because he was talking about Shedeur first, then he went into about with Deshaun. And all y'all know, y'all can agree too. Seeing a lot of interceptions, that ain't good. But if you starting to cut down on them, once camp starting to get going, you have been playing better than what you started off. Whereas then with Tua ain't throwing that many interceptions now, you know what I'm saying? But keep on going, Tom. Let's keep going, Todd.
Grows like all of us as they have success, right? Their confidence is going to grow with the success that they have every day.
What about time to go?
Exactly though. All right, so yeah, like I said, man, he was saying that Deshaun has played better, and I'm just saying Deshaun has started playing better though. I think that was training day 6. Whenever he started up with the 7 touchdowns, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. He started to play better and stuff. But you ain't got to tear down Watson to build Shedeur up. You ain't got to tear down Shedeur to build Watson up. They on the same team. That's for sure. So they got to be able to coexist and not try to divide. You know what I'm saying? So they try to make sure they still on the same old path. I mean, so one of them got to start though. So and make sure the other one backing them up. You did? Because you never know what's gonna happen in the season though, when you might got to get your chance to get on the field though. But I definitely want to. That's the only reason why I'm covering the Browns, man. Because hey, I like to. You know what I'm talking about. So all right, but like I said, remember that. Remember the video we just got finna play. Let me go and play it again for y'all.
I've been impressed with all of our quarterback room. I'll start with that. But I've been impressed with both players and the way they've handled, right, the back and forth of the reps. And we're trying as best we can.
Ain't nobody making no outside noise but the people from the outside. Ain't nobody making no noise disagreeing with none of that, though. You know what I'm talking about? So keep on going, Monkey. The players not complaining. They competing. They playing out there, and they helping each other. So let's go.
And to balance the reps so we give both of them an opportunity to showcase their skill set. It's never going to be perfect, and they've handled that great. Shedeur today was great. There wasn't, sure, maybe Saturday would have preferred to be with the ones. I'd be pissed if he wasn't. Like all of our guys should want to be with the ones. But they've been great. And I think they've both improved dramatically. I've always said about Shedeur, but even the last week or so, Deshaun has played better.
And he was cool on Saturday.
He's looked better. He's made better decisions. And I think some of that grows like all of us as they have success, right? Their confidence is going to grow with the success that they have every day.
What about time to go?
Exactly. All right, now let's get to the other one when he got to talk. Maybe there was maybe there was gross. It sounded like gross.
I understood you. When Mary Kay asked if they're even Steven, and then you mentioned that Deshaun's is better.
Hold on. What was that?
So that's what I'm asking. Were you saying,
I said Deshaun's better?
Were you saying that he's gotten better since camp, or that he's better than Shedeur? I want to make sure.
Hey. Todd had to stop that quick. Let's go back again. Todd, hey, hold on. What'd you say? I said, hold up. Go ahead, Todd. What'd you say?
I understood you. When Mary Kay asked if they're even Steven, and then you mentioned that Deshaun's is better.
Hold on. What was that?
So that's what I'm asking. Were you saying,
I said Deshaun's better?
Were you saying that he's gotten better since camp, or that he's better than Shedeur? I want to make sure.
I don't think I threw in there that he's better than Shedeur. I'm not sure I went that far, but I appreciate you trying to trap me in that shit.
No, I'm not.
What y'all think? Hey. Man, let Todd cook. Hey, don't try to trap me into something like that. Ain't that right, Todd? Don't try to trap me. Shoot, I ain't said nothing like that. Then he had to correct him. But y'all see how Cleveland media do, man. Talk football to the man. You already got out about the Saturday issue. He already answered that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asked, the previous guy probably asked him a question about, you know, how impressed he is with the quarterbacks, and he told you how he liked Dylan, how he liked Shedeur, how he liked Deshaun. You know what I'm saying? He told you about all that. And then here come this old bozo. We turn around. Hey, are you saying that Deshaun played better than Shedeur?
When Mary Kay asked if they're even Steven, and then you mentioned that Deshaun's is better.
Hold on. What was that?
Hey, Monken said, hey, hold up. I know I ain't hear you right. Yeah, you speaking wrong.
I said Deshaun's better.
Were you saying that he's gotten better since camp, or that he's better than Shedeur? I want to make sure.
Oh, I don't think I threw.
Hey, look, I'm surprised Monken ain't want to throw the microphone, man. Next question, man. I ain't trying to hear all that. You know I ain't said that. You know what?
In there that he's better than Shedeur. I'm not sure I went that far, but I appreciate you trying to trap me in that shit.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to make sure.
Hey, appreciate you trying to trap me in that. I ain't said all that. Now you reaching. I just said all this stuff, this good stuff up here, and that's the only thing that you caught. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You see what's going on out there. What are you talking about? Deshaun has played better. You know what I'm saying? He playing way better than what he started off with. So that's for sure. Man, Todd out here talking to y'all. Y'all stop trying to trick folks.
They're even Steven, and then you mentioned that Deshaun's is better.
Y'all always trying to trick folks. Y'all always trying to trick folks to say something. You know what I'm saying?
Were you saying that he's gotten better since camp, or that he's better than Shedeur? I want to make sure.
Oh, I don't think I threw in there that he's better than Shedeur. I'm not sure I went that far, but I appreciate you trying to trap me in that.
Todd ain't playing no game with y'all people. Y'all stop playing around. Big Todd, dog, for sure. Hey, man, I'm telling you, dog, it's going down, too. I hope he started, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at today highlights that he got up. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I got to do some rewinding on that junk. Yeah. Denzel catch everything. Throw him the ball, coach. Just throw him the ball. Well, not coach, but throw him the ball, Shedeur. And Deshaun, throw him the ball. Hey, look, hey, Junkin getting out of Dodge out here, though. Look at him, though. Draw back. You're going to find KC over there. Pew! Little roll runner. Pew! What we got? Denzel catch everything on who that? Who he caught that on? 21. 12 and 21 out there battling, though. Let's bring it back some more. Let's start it from the beginning, dog. My boy, hey, this is how you respond. You don't talk. You don't do none of that. You don't cry about it. You don't kick over nothing. You make completions. That's what you do. You make completion. I bit my jaw when I said that, though. You make completion. That's what you do. Get out of the Dodge on junkies. Hey, get out of there. Yeah. Let me get out here. Let me show you what I can do, coach. KC. Get out of Dodge. You know I'm going to my guy. Red zone threat. Red zone alert. Ward, don't hit that door, Ward. We need you on defense, Ward. But you battling the big man out there. You battling the big boy. Shedeur getting out of Dodge. Where we at? Getting the first down? Or that's touchdown? Whichever one. Yeah. All right, draw back. Let me get that one through there. To Fanning. All right. Fanning again. Hey, they're going to be working. Red zone threats. You know I'm going back. Now that's Judy there, ain't it? I think that one was to Judy. Yeah, I think that first one was to Judy too. Hey, they working, dog. Man, my boy gonna snap. He gonna snap out, dog. He gonna snap out. I'm telling y'all. It don't matter what game he start. What game y'all think he gonna start in the preseason? Second week? He still gonna play against Chicago. If he play with the twos, it'll be you never know, dog. If he play with the twos, I'm gonna be tuned in though, cause I want to see him play. So if he don't start with the ones, he get in with the twos, they're gonna be what's up too though, cause I'm definitely gonna be tuning in to that too though. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna come down to this here. This is what it's gonna really come down to. All the training camp stuff that we've been watching, yeah, that's cool. But it gonna come down to that Bears, Bills, and the Patriots game, the preseason. That's what it's gonna come down to. My guess is it's gonna be right after the Patriots game. I think that's when it is gonna get announced. But this is elimination round right here. Now, cause you come in with the ones, that don't mean the twos can't put up good numbers too. You know what I'm saying? We done seen it in the preseason. We had a high scoring game. So whichever quarterback look decent in their reps though, I mean, cause it's finna go down, dog. It's going down. Who y'all got going into the Bears? Shedeur or Deshaun? Cause right now, they working right now. Who y'all got? Who y'all think starting for preseason game 1? Or who do you want to start? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got 2 all day. I got 2 viewers too. What's up with y'all up there? What's up with y'all out there? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. This Nick Man TV. You know, and we rocking with the Shedeur. You know, put your team down in the comment if you got a squad. But hey, look at my boy though. I told y'all, don't panic, man. Just cause Todd Monken them switched up with Todd, whoever switched it up, it don't matter. Shedeur is cooling. He cooling right now. You know, when it's time for him to throw, he gonna throw. He ain't gonna pout. You better not shout. I'm telling you why. 2 is coming to Cleveland. And he finna do some damage. He gonna tell y'all what he told. Hey, he gonna do exactly what he said he was gonna do the first game he started. He gonna tell y'all. You thought, man, y'all think that game was by luck? Hey, he controlled that game though. He took some hits. He took a lot of punishment during that game, but hey, they got out of there with that win. How many games they win in a row? Did Cleveland win like 2 games in a row? They beat the Raiders. No, I think they lost the next 2 because he only won 3 games out of the 7. So but he won the last 2 in a row. Those Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, right? So come in how you left out. You left out with 2 wins under your belt. Some divisional rivals. So might as well kick it off. Who they got first game? The very first game they got is Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? You going up against Trap. They're gonna be what's up though. You did. They're gonna be a good game though. They're gonna be a good game, especially you starting, dog. Especially you starting, boy. Man, you starting, they're gonna be a great game, dog. Show Leah's. Hey man, 2 gonna be right back in track. Let's go ahead and pull up the quarterback tracker for today. Alright. Shedeur did take all the ones reps, but Watson took a good amount of reps too though. You know, 22 to 23, they right there with each other. 16 to 15, right with each other. 3 touchdown, 2 touchdown, they right whipped each other. So it's a good race to competition right now. So I like the way it's going. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, Deshaun has been playing better than what he started out. And Shedeur, he continued his hot streak. Matter of fact, Shedeur numbers looking exactly like Watson number, except for the 7 touchdown. But I think we all know that was up in the red zone, but it's okay. He made it happen though. He made it. You know, so we ain't gonna make no excuses though. But this how we gonna keep it going. That's for sure. But like I said, dog, I hope Deshaun do good. I need Deshaun do good. I don't want them to be like, hey, he beat the old regular Deshaun. That's why he got the job. No, he gonna earn the job for sure. That's for sure. He definitely gonna earn the job. And like I was mentioning before, it's gonna come down to this right here. Bears, Bills, Patriots. Bears, Bills, Patriots. Whoever started, let's say Deshaun start for the Bears. You know, what's the start against the Bears. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind. That's cool too. I know Shedeur want to get his get back at the Bears. You know, it might not mean that like record wise, but I know he want to get out there and play. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Coming into the Bills. How many of these? I mean, well, what games do they win? I ain't gonna lie, they should win all these games. With both of these quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying, coming in and coming out, you know, one going in, coming out the other. I think the Browns should win all three of these games here. Cause majority the Bears gonna be playing second strings, probably play first string here and there. I know Caleb probably get in for a few reps. But I don't think Caleb gonna play the whole. I know he's not gonna play the whole entire game. Probably don't play past 2 possessions. Probably don't. But knowing them, they'll get him first quarter depending on how the game going. Cause you know, but I would say the Browns should beat the Bears. You know, in their preseason game. Cause Caleb got to get out. You know, and we got another quality quarterback coming in. So. Then they play in Buffalo. I think Josh Allen probably play first quarter. You know what I'm saying? Same old way with this one. So they should win that. We gonna see. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna see Saturday. I think it's Saturday. We gonna see. We're gonna see who bought it and who got it. Whether it's be Deshaun with the first round. First on team, or Shedeur with the second team. You know what I'm saying? Or Shedeur with the first team, Deshaun with the second team. Like I said before, whenever you get your time, you got to make the best of it. And right now, there's no room for error with neither one of these guys. You know, one cannot fall off and let the other man keep going. And then that's gonna be the deciding factor out of this race here. So, or the battle here, whichever one y'all want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they're gonna decide this. You can't slip up. Not in training camp. You can't. Hey, Deshaun, you caught up already now, partially because the Shedeur still got. I would say Shedeur was still in the lead with the days that he stacked up more than you. So I would say Shedeur would be in the lead, but the QB1 haven't been decided yet. So Todd Monken he's still doing his thing. Todd Monken he putting the reporters in they place. I gotta bring that video back up again. I like when Todd talking to them boys like that.
When Mary Kay asked if they're even Steven, and then you mentioned that Deshaun's is better.
Hold on. What was that?
So that's what I'm asking.
I said Deshaun's better.
Were you saying that he's gotten better since camp, or that he's better than Shedeur? I want to understand.
I don't think I threw in there that he's better than Shedeur. I'm not sure I went that far, but I appreciate you trying to trap me in that shit.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to make sure.
Already, I appreciate you trying to trap me into that, but you know, hey, like I said, Bears, Bills, Patriots. We gotta watch this closely. This the week already. They already preparing for these the preseason game, and they're getting their cadence down. So whoever start, we're gonna see what's up. But it's gonna come down to that last game. It's gonna come down to the last game, and I think they're gonna mention who's starting right after the game, or probably before. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's finna go down. If y'all haven't been paying attention to it, that's how it's gonna go, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But this been Nick Man TV. Shedeur wasn't benched. Monken explains why. That been my time for the day, man. I'm still around with 2 for to get that QB1 spot. You know what I'm saying? So hey, something gotta happen with these preseason game, and we're gonna be covering. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe, and check me out on the next one. All right.
Madden TV.